Hey, you guys are right. Why break a pattern? By accident, I've reviewed a G3 episode for my 6 animated Atrocity review, and by accident, I've reviewed one for my 12. For my 18th, I'm going to be doing one by popular request. And would you know it, Friends Are Never Far Away is a sequel to Dancing in the Clouds. So if you haven't seen it, and I truly do envy you, go watch my review. Trust me, it's the closest contact that you'll want. This one starts back on Butterfly Island. We see Sky Wishes and Starcatcher. Sky Wishes still has a habit of wishing for shit.
I wish this fun would never, ever end.
Too bad that there aren't any kites nearby. Sky Wishes can't find Starcatcher, so she goes looking through the island. Apparently Sky Wishes can still fly on butterflies because why not? Once again, that minute and a half had nothing to do with anything. The first thing of substance is that Sky Wishes wishes that her friends in Ponyville can meet Starcatcher. It's too bad that they can't because in the last episode, Starcatcher made it clear that Sky Wishes can never tell any ponies about her or Butterfly Island. So, to compromise, Starcatcher wants to show Sky Wishes her friends, but she might need some time.
Pegasus ponies are very shy.
No, that couldn't mean.
Very nice, but very shy.
Can you insult something retroactively?
How about a party? All ponies love to have parties.
Yes, you can. Sky Wishes decides to have all the Ponyville ponies hold a party, and the Pegasus ponies are all invited.
Will there be ice cream? Because if there's one thing Pegasus ponies absolutely love, it's ice cream.
That gives me an idea. I'll be right back. Okay, ready! Anyway, the two of them decide to make something called a Pegasus Promise. To do that, they tangle up their tails. I don't know. Then Sky Wishes tells all the Ponyville ponies that she's invited the Pegasi to a party. Wow! Incredible! I mean, that's incredible! They can't even stick to the little continuity that they have. In fact, this whole episode's sole purpose seems to be destroying their continuity. It's amazing! Of course, the others don't believe in ponies that can fly, and the biggest skeptic is Rainbow Dash. You know, if I didn't have 18 more minutes of this crap, I could probably find that humorous in an ironic sort of way.
Sky, are you really sure Pegasus ponies aren't just one of your special wishes?
By special wishes, do you mean delusions? You know what? I'm gonna pretend that Sky Wishes is a real person who is just deep inside a hallucination that she can't get out of. It's gonna be great.
Yes, Pinkie Pie, I'm sure. My new friend's name is Starcatcher.
Yes, Sky Wishes is telling her real-life family that she met a new person who has the ability to fly. You know, I might be able to get some entertainment out of this after all.
I'm not sure I believe in flying ponies, but I believe in you, Sky Wishes.
And if you're lying, we're shipping you back to the insane asylum. So, despite the other ponies not believing Sky Wishes, or actually believing that she's seen creatures that they haven't, decide to throw a party. A couple of other ponies decide to get ice cream. Wisteria decides to create another dance because she was so good at instructing ponies in the last episode.
Well, it's a start.
And this is a finish. Finally, Pinkie Pie is going to come up with a song.
Come on, every pony, smile, smile, smile. Fill my heart up with sunshine, sunshine.
No, I wish.
So much to say, but all the many ways to make a new friend.
And you thought that the showstopper's performance is bad. Meanwhile, Star Chaser tells the Pegasus ponies that there's a party in Ponyville, but they don't want to go because apparently we've stumbled onto the island of Fluttershys. No wait, Fluttershy is shy.
My name is Fluttershy.
These ponies are fucking agoraphobic.
Did she say Ponyville? I think she said Ponyville, and that can't be right.
No, she meant Butterfly Island.
And they have an odd habit of whistling at complete random. And the Pegasi don't believe in ponies without wings. Before you know it, they'll be finding ponies who have horns! Oh wait. Oh, so all the unicorns are dead. That makes sense.
Ponyville ponies like to do the same things we like to do.
Like flying, and aerial competitions, and flying, and creating sonic rain booms, and flying. Oh, and don't forget flying. I'm sure Ponyville ponies love to fly. Star Chaser doesn't manage to convince the Pegasus ponies to go because they want to drag this thing out as long as fucking possible. And because this thing wants to drag itself out even more, we get some filler. A couple of ponies I don't give a shit about are deciding on what ice cream to make. Star Chaser tries to get the other Pegasi to come to the party.
Well, we're not really sure we believe in ponies without wings.
If you don't think there are any ponies over there, then why the fuck are you being shy about it? More filler. The dancers keep crashing because Wisteria sucks as a teacher. Pinkie Pie is still working on the song. Remember what I said about them actually using nails on the chalkboard sound effect in Bubsy? I would prefer that over this singing. Pinkie almost falls, but is saved by Star Chaser.
You have wings.
Hey, you have eyes! Congratulations!
Where are all your friends? They're a little shy.
No, that's a little shy.
But we've never been through the Rainbow Waterfall before. Ever, never, ever. Did I say ever?
That's a major fucking problem. Because the I don't give a shit and I don't give a fuck Pegasus promise Star Chaser, they go through the rainbow. They go through and come back and excitedly tell the others that there's a whole new world on the other side. And they eventually get all of them to go through the rainbow. Some are easier than others.
On second thought.
Hang on, I want to try something else. That ought to do the trick. In an attempt to avoid meeting new ponies, I don't give a crap suggests that they have a good night's sleep. As you can clearly see, it's daytime because apparently in G3 time does not move. The other Pegasi are tired too. I guess about a mile's flight constitutes really heavy jet lag. So it becomes tomorrow, and yet the sky still looks like it's almost sunset. Pinkie Pie tries to finish her song. Bubsy is sounding better and better. That sour note sends all the Pegasi out of the tree and gets them to retreat towards home. I can't say that I blame them. Giant ice cream. They want to get the cherry on top. Star Chaser comes by and puts the cherry on top. That was really worth 2 minutes of my time. The butterflies, and yes they can still talk, tell Star Chaser that the Pegasi flew home because why not? So they all decide to bring the party to the Pegasi, because we all know that Ponyville ponies can never know about Butterfly Island. Pinkie Pie and her friend crashed their balloon, finding themselves stranded without any manual. They were faced with a choice. They could either jump out and fall to their death, or they could stay in there until they eventually starved to death. They went with the latter option. But only after Pinkie Pie decided to eat the other one. She died grappling with excruciating hunger and the guilt of eating one of her friends. Other ponies are in a balloon and dancing. I'm no expert, but I don't think the balloons are supposed to rock back and forth like that. I can imagine them just vomiting over the side. Pinkie Pie and her friend fall out of the balloon, and the Pegasus ponies get over their shyness and save them. And Pinkie Pie sings her finished song. You know what? You're better off not knowing. It gets the Pegasus ponies to come out of hiding, and then the other ponies arrive, and they finally have their party. Yeah, it's even worse than Dancing in the Clouds, because on top of half-assed storytelling and large segments of nothing happening, they've thrown major continuity errors into the mix. The next time we return to G3, I'll be doing Princess Promenade. I'm saving A Very Minty Christmas for December. Goody. By the way, Princess Promenade is where it gets G3 bad. I'm confused. So Hasbro likes to block our videos when we tell people that Friendship is Magic is great, but they don't block our videos when we say that G3 is the worst thing ever. Weird, I thought companies liked having their products praised by reviewers. Oh, that's right. It's Shout Factory that's got the problem. Well, they're making Hasbro look bad. Furthermore, they're just a distributor. It's like if I did a review of The Godfather, and then Blockbuster Video or Netflix had my video blocked for copyright infringement. So what's the solution? Simple. Do not buy any physical releases of Hasbro shows. Only buy them on iTunes or Amazon. And make sure you buy actual individual episodes, not DVD releases. Also, Shout Factory has a YouTube account, so feel free to vent your complaints. Also, they do not actually own copyright, so you might be able to get away with accusing them of falsely claiming copyright infringement. Shout Factory, you cannot claim copyright infringement on copyrights that you do not hold. I do not see why this is such an issue with you. If Hasbro doesn't like us posting their stuff, they can block our videos themselves. They do not need you to do that. Try me, Shout Factory. I double dog dare you. I triple fucking dog dare you.
You're bluffing. You haven't got a plan.
Acting frightening,
You're
they could
nothing.
manipulate.
You cursed, stupid man.
The
Like a
observers
stubborn,
will
foolish
find
swine,
they
you
merely
merely yell and whine. And at last this case will finally